Today we'll be learning about the movable chord grip C7. You can play different chords by using one chord grip and moving it around. Here is the chord grip C7. Use your index finger to finger the C7 chord. Remember the chromatic scale? All the notes are one fret apart. A sharp, B, C, C sharp, D, D sharp, E, F sharp, G, G sharp, A. There are no sharps or flats between B and C, bake cookies, and there are no sharps or flats between E and F. You can remember it by the saying, eat food. Move the grip up one fret and bar the first fret with your index finger. You get C sharp 7. It's like putting a capo on the first fret. What is a capo? Capo is short for capo tasto, which is Italian for head of fretboard. It is a small tool you can strap around the neck of your ukulele to keep all the strings down on the same fret. So essentially, you're barring the strings on that particular fret with a capo instead of your finger. Move the grip up one fret and bar the second fret with your index finger. You get D7. It's like putting a capo on the second fret. Move the grip up one fret and bar the third fret with your index finger. You get D sharp 7. It's like putting a capo on the third fret. Move the grip up one fret and bar the fourth fret with your index finger. You get E7. It's like putting a capo on the fourth fret. Move the grip up one fret and bar the fifth fret with your index finger. You get F7. It's like putting a capo on the fifth fret. And it could also be called E sharp 7, but that's too complicated. Keep going. If you keep following this pattern, you can play 12 chords with that one chord grip C7. This is a way to play alternate chord fingerings and a way to figure out any seventh chord without having to look it up. Play alternate chord fingerings and a way to figure out any seventh chord without having to look it up. Here are all of the C7 chord grips. Memorize the chords you always use. So here's C7, C sharp 7, D7, D sharp 7, E7, F7, F sharp 7, G7, G sharp 7, A7, A sharp 7, B7, and C7. If you go backwards, you get the flat names. So a chord can have a flat and a sharp name. It's called enharmonic. So we can go C7, B7, B flat 7, A7, A flat 7, G7, G flat 7, F7, E7, E flat 7, D7, D flat 7, and C7. You may have realized that chords can have more than one name for the same sound. This is called enharmonic. See the enharmonic chords below for this chord grip C7. So you can see C sharp is the same sound as D flat, D sharp is the same sound as E flat, F sharp is the same sound as G flat, G sharp is the same sound as A flat, and A sharp is the same sound as B flat. Practice the C7 chord grip going up and down the fretboard and name the chords to yourself as you play them. Memorize key chords you know you use. So here are the C7 chord grips. So C7, C sharp 7, D7, D sharp 7, E7, F7, F sharp 7, G7, G sharp 7, A7, A sharp 7, B7, and C7. Then coming back down, you have C7, B7, B flat 7, A7, A flat 7, G7, G flat 7, F7, E7, E flat 7, D7, D flat 7, and C7.